Curious about how technology is shaking things up on the farm? Well, buckle up, because we're about to explore these incredible technological inventions that are changing the agricultural world. Stick with us till the end to find out about these cool gadgets that made farming more advanced than ever. Here at mechmindshub, where knowledge and mechanics combine. Let's dive in. Automated milking systems, or AMS for short, are like magical milk maestros for dairy farmers. Picture this: robots that take care of milking your cows. These robotic wonders do more than just milk. They keep an eye on the quality of the milk, track how much each cow produces, and even figure out the best way to feed them. It's like having a personal assistant for each cow. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, not only do these robot helpers make the whole milking process smoother for farmers, but they also make sure the cows are living their best lives. Imagine if someone could take care of your chores and make sure you're eating right. That's exactly what AMS does for our mooing friends. Precision livestock farming might sound fancy, but it's like having a Fitbit for your cows. Farmers use sensors, GPS, and smart collars to keep a close eye on each animal in real time. These high-tech collars and sensors act as health detectives, spotting any potential issues early on. Imagine it's like getting a notification on your phone when your cow isn't feeling well. This helps farmers take quick action. And the best part? It means less need for antibiotics, making sure our cows stay healthy and happy. So, in simpler terms, it's like giving our furry friends personalized healthcare and making the farmer's job a bit easier. CRISPR-Cas9 is a cutting-edge technology that allows farmers to tweak the characteristics of animals. It's kind of like using a precision tool to edit the instructions in an animal's DNA, the building blocks of life. This editing process can make the animals hardier, more resistant to diseases, and even improve the quality of the meat they provide. It's akin to having a powerful genetic editing tool that lets farmers tailor the traits of animals to meet specific needs. This innovation has the potential to reshape how we raise animals and address significant global challenges by creating livestock that are better adapted to their environments and healthier for us to consume. It's like rewriting a genetic script to produce animals that thrive and contribute to a more sustainable and resilient food supply. Think of blockchain as a high-tech food history book. It digitally writes down every step your food takes, from where it's born on the farm to landing on your plate. This tech transparency acts like a guard, stopping any funny business and making sure your food is all good. It's akin to a digital watchdog, checking that your burger or milk is the real deal. Thanks to blockchain, you get a backstage pass to your food's journey, knowing exactly where it's been. This way, you can trust that what you're eating is legit and safe. Satellite technology is like having a bird's eye view of the farm, but from space. It helps farmers keep tabs on how the grass and plants are doing, sending real-time updates on the health of the vegetation. It's a bit like getting a live report card for the fields. Why does this matter? Well, it lets farmers make smart decisions on where the animals should graze. It's a bit like having a GPS for cows, making sure they munch on the best patches of grass. This not only makes the farm look like a well-manicured garden, but also ensures that the animals get the best nutrition possible. Imagine smart ear tags for animals. They're like health trackers, but for your cows and sheep. These nifty devices keep a constant eye on the well-being of the livestock. They measure important stuff like heart rate, how much they move around, and even when they're ready to have babies. This information is gold for farmers because it helps them tackle problems early on and fine-tune how they feed and breed the animals. It's as if the animals have their own little health coach, making sure they're in top shape. So, these smart ear tags aren't just fancy gadgets. They're like personal trainers for the farm, keeping the animals healthy and helping farmers do their jobs better. Smart sensors are like the detectives of the farm, but instead of solving crimes, they're figuring out how animals are feeling. These nifty devices keep a close eye on things like stress levels, how animals are getting along, and even when they might be ready to start a family. It's like having a conversation with the animals without actually talking. Why does this matter? Well, farmers can use all this info to make smart choices for the animals. It's like having a manual for keeping everyone healthy. Picture this, robots on the farm, but not the sci-fi kind, the helpful kind. In poultry farming, these robots are doing some important jobs like picking up eggs, making sure the birds are fed, and keeping things tidy. It's like having a small team of tireless helpers on the farm. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, these robot buddies are not just efficient, they also save farmers from doing the heavy lifting. Less work for the farmer means lower costs and a more organized poultry operation. Virtual reality, or VR, is like a training tool for farmers, but it's not happening in the real world. It's all on the computer. Farmers use VR to practice taking care of animals and handling emergencies, kind of like playing a video game for serious farm work. Why is this good? Well, it's like a practice session before the real deal. VR helps farmers get better at their jobs without using real animals, making sure things go smoothly when it's real. So, just think of VR as a helpful practice buddy for farmers, making sure they're ready for anything and can look after their animals really well. Now, imagine drones, those flying gadgets with cameras, but instead of cool shots for YouTube, they're working on the farm. Farmers use these flying helpers to guide animals and keep an eye on large areas where animals graze. It's like having a super smart shepherd in the sky. Why is this a big deal? Well, it makes herding animals much easier and faster. These drone eyes give farmers a top-down view, like a bird checking things out from above. It's not just about efficiency. It's also like having an extra set of eyes to spot anything that needs attention. Wrapping it up, we just scratched the surface of the amazing tech inventions that are changing the way we farm. But hey, we're curious. What do you think about these cool gadgets? Have you seen anything like these in your own farm? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to videos like this. Thank you for watching and see you next time.